Hi everyone, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. And today we're going to be speaking about Jupiter that is going to be entering Virgo. Now Jupiter has been there with Leo for about 12 months and it's moving away from the fiery sign into a very practical, earthy, mutable sign that is Virgo. Now, Jupiter, anything and everything that it touches, it expands. He's one of the most lucky planets as he has known. Now, also the thing is that, I've been getting a lot of mails and a lot of comments on my channel saying that why is it that you're always talking about Saturn so much and why is it that you can't let go of Saturn? Now, in order for Jupiter to be really effective, in order for you to be reaping all of Jupiter's goodies that are there, you need to be coming through the lessons that Saturn teaches. So it's like a reward that you finally get. It's after all the lessons that Saturn has taught you, that Saturn is satisfied with you, is when it is that you get all the gifts or all the fortunes or all the luck or the goodness that, or the expansion, the largeness that Jupiter gives. For Virgos, Jupiter is going to be there in your own sign. It's in your house of self, your goals, your dreams, your desires, and this is the time wherein that it's also a year of great discipline for you Virgos. It's a time where there is going to be you'll find that you really have to focus towards a goal. You really have to not just discipline yourself, but there has to be even though a lot of you are really organized, but this is a time wherein that you'll find you really have to get a to-do list out. You'll have to really prioritize things, and you'll have to be let go of things that are not really important, in the sense that maybe you're fretting, you're worrying about too many things, maybe you're trying to do too many things, maybe those things need to get further let out to people. Maybe you're just sort of holding everything on and you're saying that no, I need to be doing it myself because that's the best way that I know. Maybe you need to be delegating that work. You need to be having some amount of trust with the people that you work. So this year it's going to be a lot of lessons on self-discipline, on reaching your goals, on your dreams, your desires. Jupiter is also a mutable sign, which means it's flexible and it's also ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication, it's about mind, it's about speech. So a lot of flexibility as far as speech is concerned, a lot of flexibility as far as absorbing ideas, learning newer things, perspectives, expanding your mind more, learning maybe about newer cultures, newer maybe softwares, newer ways of doing things. And there is also a lot of focus of being adaptable, Virgos, this year. Try and sort of not get slighted very quickly and run and sit on your high horse, but it's really a year wherein that you have to work through things. So you have to work along with people, and hence that mutable energy, that whether it is with speech, whether it is with actions, or whether it is you changing your the way that you think, the pattern of thinking that is there. Maybe you have become so conditioned to it's a certain way of thinking that you feel it, that is how you should be doing things and that is how it needs to get done. And with this Jupiter aspect coming in, it's a time wherein that you will have to change. You will have to sort of relook at things as to how it is that or what is it that areas of your life that are not working out. And this specifically because it speaks about you, your dreams, your goals. It does speak about maybe an unwillingness to move or even adapt. So this is what Jupiter will help you do. So it's a great year as far as change of thought process is concerned, as far as adaptability is concerned. And you will be able to convince a lot of people, you will be able to reach out, you will be able to touch a lot many lives through your speech, through your communication, through your presentations, and even through spoken speech. And it's also a year where there's a lot of self-improvement that is there in focus, and you could be finding that that you are experimenting with a lot of things, what works, what does not work. It doesn't have to be something really big or huge, but you could find yourself being involved with maybe smaller things that maybe they're workshops, maybe they're conferences, maybe there's you're speaking with a lot of people, or you're interacting with a lot of people, or you're forming teams, and you're working together with people, and it's a time wherein that you'll find yourself evolving from that process. So keep your mind really open, stay flexible, and it's also a time wherein that for you, because it really speaks about also cleaning up your act. Virgos in any case have quite a phobia. I think I know quite a few Virgos who suffer from major OCDs. You can see germs everywhere and anywhere. But over here, the highlight is really about putting your act together, or rather cleaning up your act. So things that have been not working, or life is going on with a certain aspects in your life which is just sort of lying, and you're not doing much about it. And again, this is about you, yourself, your goals, your desire, with whom you share the space. It also has to do with your appearance. It has to do with how you feel about yourself. It's also about how it is that you are projecting yourself to the world outside, how it is that you want people to see you. So it's a time wherein that there's going to be a lot of also, I think, health-wise cleaning of the toxins, not just cleaning up your life physically, in the sense that you put it in order and you let go of all the stuff that is not working, but also physically letting go of toxins, maybe doing a complete detoxifying exercise, and maybe getting into a complete health regime, maybe a complete change of diet that is required over there. And Jupiter is going to be really coming in, helping you with all this. It's also a time this year that a lot of you are maybe going to be very worried about attention to detail. So try not to get sort of bogged down with what is it that people are saying about me, what is it that I should be doing, nitpicking, or worrying that how it is that you're being judged, or how it is that you're being looked at. This can also, while in the work sense, it's a good thing, because it makes you sort of be very focused towards attention to detail. So you'll be very careful about not making mistakes. So maybe there'll be small things that you'll catch on. But in the personal life, you really need to be sort of, it can be that minor irritants just get very pronounced, and you get quite, as if that, oh God, it's really bothering me. But just let it, let it lie. Don't get so hassled about it. It's also a great time wherein that nature is going to be doing you a lot of good work also. With the Jupiter's expansion, I think travel is going to be wonderful for a lot of you till about, not to say that otherwise you can't travel, but this entire year with Jupiter support being over there, ensure that you're getting out and you're traveling and you're using this opportunity well. Now, Jupiter being over here, it's because it's there in the Earth sign, the rest of the Earth signs as well, that is your Capricorn and Taurus, are also going to be benefiting from it. So, if you have your Jupiter in Capricorn, or if you have it in, and this you can see through the birth chart, or in Taurus as well, then you will get benefited by it. I'm going to quickly now, while how Jupiter is really going to be aspecting the rest of the zodiacs, it really depends on your own individual chart, and that is something that I can do on a one-on-one basis. But I'm just going to give you a cursory view of how it is that the rest of the zodiacs are going to be getting affected very broadly. For Leos, it's going to be all about self-worth. That is where Jupiter is going to be coming and sitting. So he's going to be coming in, not asking you, but maybe this aspect will get quite pronounced for you. What is it that is important to you? What is it that you value? How it is that you earn money? how much is it that you're earning, your sense of self-worth as far as money is concerned, and also what are the things that you need to be seeing differently. Maybe there are certain things that really don't match up to your sense of value, Leos, and maybe your self-worth is being constantly being determined with your bank balance, or maybe you're constantly being questioned, or you've been asked, that, oh, if you weren't earning so much, would you have so many friends, or would you be liked, would you be loved? So your self-worth with your money, your ability to earn money, all this will sort of it'll come more on the surface, and it's a time for you to be examining it, looking at it, going back to things that are of value to you, or that really resound inside your core. That's a good thing. For Cancers, it's going to be a lot of understanding as far as communication is a huge thing for you, Cancerians, and with the Jupiter being there for the next 12 months. Communication, networking, ensure that you don't be scared to go out and ask for what it is that you require. Also stay away from manipulation, and especially as far as speech is concerned, try not to get into too much of a gossipy bit of it. It's also Jupiter will also help you gain more information, network more, put you maybe amongst people who can really help you with your work. But try and not be scrupulous as far as say if you become privy to a certain confidential conversation, then try to not try to keep it with yourself. Also, as far as the personal matters, love is concerned, try and ensure that you're not putting too much of importance to how much is it that the person earns, and don't lead people on for the next 12 months, Cancerians. If you don't think that a relationship is going to be going anywhere, let the person go. For Geminis, it's going to be all about home. There's a lot of focus, Geminians, for you on the past, on how it is that also I think for some of you it can literally mean a change of house as well. Some of you may just look for another house, and it's really speaking about a higher understanding that is required for you, Geminians. Maybe something that you need to understand about your past and come to terms with it, and something that you're constantly maybe struggling, striving, and is there at the back of your mind, but you're not really doing much about it. So it's really, with Jupiter coming in, this will really get pronounced more for you. That is your home space, things that are happening at your home, and that will really sort of affect you. But a higher understanding is required, and it is something that can sort it out. For Taurians, it speaks about having a lot of understanding as far as your personal relationships, love is concerned, as far as how it is that you really view your love relationships, or what is it that you really want or seek out of it. Maybe for some of you, you're not taking a risk, so this time with Jupiter coming in also is encouraging you to take a risk. Maybe you are just not wanting to commit, or you don't want to get into a relationship which will finally give you that joy inside. I think some of you are just sort of saying that, oh, I've done this too many times and I don't really want to get in over there. But Jupiter coming out here is just going to sort of encourage you, it's going to push you, and it's going to not even push you, it's just going to help you. I think that entire goodness that Jupiter is going to be giving you is going to be quite healthy to take a risk. For Aries, the focus is all about your health, and for those of you who have been neglecting your health, this is a biggie with Jupiter coming in. For those of you, even you will find that maybe certain things about your health, things which are quite small or minor earlier, get quite inflamed, and it's wise that you either start change your diet completely, or maybe start an exercise, or look at some form of an alternate therapy areas. This is not a time wherein that you should be ignoring your health. For Pisces, it's all about relationships and partnerships. I do see a lot of you getting married with Jupiter getting in. So you are going to be looking at your relationships quite differently. I think for you, a lot of you, there's a lot of desire to be there in partnerships, working along with people. You're not going to be quite happy working by yourself. Though normally that you are, but this is a time that you're going to be wanting a partner, needing a partner, right next to you. For Aquarians, it's the focus has been there on transformation all throughout, and Jupiter coming out there just speaks about commitments. It speaks about debts, settlements. Maybe for some of you who are just coming out of a divorce, it speaks about a settlement, an alimony that will be there in your favor. And Jupiter is going to be coming there and it will be helping you transform and change. And it speaks also a lot of about psychological stuff. So that bit could get enhanced as well. It could be that you can no longer ignore it. What is it that really bothers you at the back of your mind? And this is the time where Jupiter will come and encourage you to say that, just do something about it, just change, don't carry on living with that. For Capricornians, it's about higher education, it's about travel, it's about spirituality, it's about also education. So a lot of focus is there where a lot of understanding is going to be required. I think for a lot of you, not just learning for yourself, but there's going to be a lot of focus wherein that you can teach other people as well. So use this time as well to be sharing the knowledge, Capricornians. Try not to be sort of this control freak or this person who just comes on too heavily and too aggressively, even though you mean well. So try, Jupiter being there will just sort of enhance it more, but it's a wonderful time for you. You'll find your mind, your life just opening out more because of travel, and you will find that you're able to sort of settle a lot of debts or loans that you have taken. It'll just be a more easier time financially that is there. For Sagittarian, a lot of focus is there on your career and on your reputation, and you can expect some amount of expansion happening, Sagittarians, for you, and there is a lot of focus on having a bigger vision. I think for a lot of you who have been sort of been wanting to do more, this is a time with Jupiter coming in. It'll just maybe show the light more, throw more opportunities your way, which just make the vision or the previous vision that you had more grander, more bigger. So Sagittarians, take the plunge. Enough of sort of sitting and thinking and mulling about it. It's with Jupiter coming in, you have all the help that is there. Scorpios, there are a lot of big lessons with Jupiter being over there as far as your friendships are concerned, and also blessings as well for some of you, but a lot of lessons, I think, for whom to trust, whom not to trust, and also this would speak about networking just for your benefit. Scorpions, I think, are one of the best networkers, and they just know how to, I wouldn't use the word use, but they know whom to reach out to and who can get them what, and they were very conscious about this socially as well. But with Jupiter coming out here it can be that you may just end up trusting people whom you should be little wary about. So keep your old as gold, keep your counsel, and try not to sort of run with your trust. For Libras, a lot of focus is there on spirituality, on guidance, on healing, on service, and it is a time wherein this entire 12 months where Jupiter is going to be encouraging you to deepen your spirituality more, and also where it is that you can really make up. It can be that maybe for some of you there have been dreams, desires that you've been wanting to do things for the longest of time, yet you have not. With Jupiter coming in, this aspect of your own inner self, higher self gets highlighted, it gets pronounced more. So it's a great time for meditation, retreats, it's a great time for service, it's also a great time for healing. Let the past heal, let it go, Libra. And it's a great time also for those of you who are looking for a mentor, maybe a spiritual mentor of sorts, and you will be able to find that person. It's been wonderful speaking with all of you, and should you require to know more specifically about how it is that Jupiter is going to be affecting you in your specific chart, please do write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com, and do not forget to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.